The A2300 features a new built-in digital timer that displays how long your blend has been running, helping you achieve just the right texture every time. Add in variable speed control and pulse, and you can stretch your creativity with confidence. When it's time to wash up, the containers are self-cleaning and dishwasher safe. Vitamix is the first to offer a complete system of containers with wireless connectivity. That means the machine reads each container and automatically adjusts blending times. So what are you waiting for? Grind, blend, create hot soups, frozen desserts, and more. Live a healthy life with flavor and gusto. The A2300 with a 10-year warranty, part of the Ascent series from Vitamix. Why Vitamix is still in.
Over the years at Consumer Reports, we've put hundreds of blenders through our durability, ice crushing, and blending tests. This guide will arm you with expert knowledge to pick the model that best suits your needs. Subscribers to our website can access our specific brand recommendations and exclusive product ratings. More people are buying blenders thanks to the popularity of smoothies and protein shakes. The best way to choose one that's right for you is to think about how you'll use it most. Blenders come in 3 different types: traditional countertop, personal, and immersion. If you want a blender for making drinks like frozen margaritas or whole fruit juicing, look for a traditional countertop model. You may want to invest in one of our top-rated high-performance blenders. In our tests, we found they're durable and excellent at crushing ice, but you'll pay. They're on the high end of the price range that goes from $20 to $650. If you only plan to make the occasional milkshake, you can go with a more economical model. Personal blenders are convenient if you make a juice or smoothie every morning. They're compact and usually have a container that doubles as a to-go cup. Personal blenders can cost $20 to $100. If you make a lot of soups, an immersion or handheld blender might be a good choice, but they won't replace a countertop model since they're not as versatile. They have a long shaft with blades at the end so you can blend right in the pot or bowl you're using to cook. Expect to pay $30 to $180. Blenders generally range from 300 to 1500 watts. You may think higher wattage means better performance, but in our tests, some lower wattage models beat more powerful ones. Why?
More than just wattage contributes to how well your blender performs, like container design, blade design, and even the speed of the blade.
Some of our top-rated blenders have square containers, some round. Some have blades that angle up, others have multiple levels of blades. Many have indentations around the inside of the container that help move the ingredients toward the blade. Some blenders pull contents down through the blades, creating a vortex, the cyclone you see swirling around. Others are designed to push ingredients upwards through the blades.
Any of these features can be a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how it interplays with other features.
Check our ratings for models that offer the best combination. Blenders usually come with either a glass or a plastic container. Glass is heavier and it's breakable. Plastic, which tends to be more popular, is lightweight but can absorb odors and can stain. Both usually have helpful measurements right on the container. Blender controls differ from model to model. Some have buttons and knobs or touchpads, which are the easiest to keep clean. A flip switch is simple but limits your options to 1 or 2 speeds. Most blenders offer 3 to 16 speeds.
In our test, we found that 3 speeds is plenty. When you have a dozen or more, it can be hard to distinguish one from another.
You'll also want to look for a blender with a pulse setting. It allows you to blend in short bursts to prevent overprocessing. Some blenders come with a tamper. It's a long, skinny utensil designed to help move thick mixtures around the container for better blending. We don't use tampers during our testing to maintain consistency across models. If you plan to keep your blender out on the counter, look for one that's no more than 17 inches tall. That should fit under most cabinets. We put blenders through several performance tests to see how they hold up in different situations, such as crushing ice, pureeing, and making icy drinks.
Our durability test accelerates wear to check for design flaws. We place 7 large ice cubes in a blender and crush them on high speed for 60 seconds. We repeat this 45 times, or until the blender breaks.
You should always check a blender's warranty to determine what's covered. Some higher-end models may come with a 7 or 8 year warranty, some lower priced, just 1 year. Check our ratings to find out which models do best in our tests. We're a not-for-profit, pay for all of the items we test, and accept no advertising. Thanks for your support.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you a
from healthyhomesteadliving.com and the Living Foods Academy. I have students asking me all the time, what tools are the most important to have in a healthy kitchen? And I have to say that if there's nothing else that you take the time to invest in, it is worth it to get a Vitamix. I love my Vitamix. It was probably the best investment that I have made, and we use this every day, bar none. It is so handy when it comes to smoothies. It makes soups. You can make your own nut butters. The list just goes on, and It's fast, it's easy, it saves money in the long run when it comes to actually investing in the machine. Rather than buying your almond milk every day, you can make it yourself. Rather than worrying about what you're going to make for dinner on the way home because you had a long day at work and it's just easier to pull through a drive-through and eat that unhealthy stuff, you can come home and within minutes you can have a yummy, nutritious, hot soup or a great smoothie. So I love my Vitamix. I say the Vitamix is probably one of the best things that you can add to your kitchen if you don't have it already. Now, I have had other mixers and blenders in the past. I've invested in the cheaper version and they just don't perform the same and they don't last as long. So in the long run, I probably would have been better off to just get this in the first place rather than invest that money in an inferior product that I eventually had to replace and get a Vitamix in the long run anyway. So definitely worth starting out the gate with the best of the best, the Vitamix mixer.